How's it going, folks? Today we are going to be discussing the bat reverse magazine configuration. So we don't got very many videos on the magazine, and I figured, well, we need to get some more videos up about the magazine configuration. So in today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be unboxing it, and we're going to cover some of the do's and don'ts with the bat, the magazine configuration. So pretty simple, you know. We're gonna unbox it, assemble it, go take a few shots with it, and I'll just kind of tell you guys just some of the things that you guys should know about do's and don'ts. So let's jump right in and unbox this sucker. So right away, you're gonna get the bat reverse in a nice box. Our packaging is very nice, as you can see. And when you open it up, there's me some papers that fly out. So we got some stickers, and we got a little warning infographic on it. Then, right off the bat when you open it, you can see we have the magazine right up here. We got a nice little padding, and then we got some bolts for the crossbow. Then, of course, we got the actual crossbow in the box. So, super simple. You don't really need anything to assemble it. Everything comes in the package. Pull the bat reverse out of the package just like that. Grab the handle, grab the foregrip, and you just assemble it. So super simple and easy. So the first thing you're going to do when you're going to assemble the crossbow is just take out these two side screws. There's two screws in the top and the safety mechanism. You're going to pull those bolts out, not screws, my bad. Pull those bolts out, and you're going to slide the magazine on top. And as you can see, there's a little tab with a little white zip thing. Don't unscrew that until it's actually on the bat reverse, because if you do that, it's going to lever down and it's just going to make it, you know, a little more difficult to install. So keep that on just like that. When that magazine is on there, you can just reinstall those bolts. They're installed. Grab the handle. There's some screws on the side of this handle as well. You're going to pull those out. I'm going to slide that sucker on. Just like that. Make sure it's on there nice and tight. And you're going to install those bolts again. That handle's installed. Now we can install the foregrip, or if you decided to upgrade to a better, more advanced foregrip, you would install the Picatinny rail right now and put that other foregrip on. But pretty simple. It slaps on right here, and you're good to go. So I'm gonna throw that on right now, and we'll be good to go. Boom, and just like that, you've assembled the bat reverse. You can see that took about 5 minutes. So super simple, super easy. And now you will load your bolts. And by doing so, you're gonna unscrew this cable tie, pull it out, flip this up just like this, and now you can install these bolts. Just like that, now you can throw in an optic and we're good to go. All right, so we got the crossbow assembled, and this leads me to the very first point of the video about the things not to do with the crossbow. So this crossbow is capable of holding up to 6 bolts, and you will receive 6 bolts in the package, right? 6 bolts. However, this crossbow seems to jam up if you load 6 bolts, or the magazine. So what we recommend doing is only loading 5 bolts, and that way the bolts don't get jammed up, and that reduces a dry fire. So it's happened, you know, it's happened a few times where someone loads 6 bolts, and because they get jammed, the bolts don't fall down, you shoot the bow, and you get a dry fire, and that snaps the string. So first pointer is only load 5 bolts in the magazine, even though you get 6 in the package. All right, so to shoot it, all you do is cock it back just like you would a regular crossbow. Now it's cocked, and when it's cocked back, that bottom bolt will drop down because this pushes down on it and it's loaded. So that's kind of how it works, right? So it's cocked and loaded right here, as you guys can see. And take it off safety and fire. Just like that. All right, so another thing that I noticed when you're shooting the bat reverse with the magazine is that, you know, it's super tempting just to try to shoot it as fast as possible. You know, just like reload it, shoot it, reload it, shoot it, you know, just as fast as you can. However, I found that sometimes when you try to reload it as fast as you can, you actually don't end up cocking it properly and the bolts don't fall down all the way and don't get fed down. Because you're trying to do it as fast as you can, you're just yanking it back, cocking it. And the bolts, like I mentioned, they don't fall down all the way, and then you get another dry fire effect. So every time you cock it, just make sure that the bolt's in there properly, and then if you're good, then you can obviously shoot it. Just like that. So first 2 things you got to be aware of is don't put more than 5 bolts in the magazine, and 2, make sure that the bolts are being properly fed in the crossbow. For the last little thing to look out for and to uphold is going to be maintenance. So, you know, obviously you want to maintain maintenance on all the crossbows all across, from our mega bat to our just bat pistol. And however, with the magazine, it requires a little more detail and just a little more maintenance because these bolts are light. So these are just practice bolts. They don't have much weight to them. They eat at the string pretty dang quickly. So what I recommend doing before you even throw this magazine on top, throw some rail lube on the rail and wax the string just to minimize any friction on the string, just to increase longevity. So this crossbow will eat strings pretty quickly, so I definitely recommend buying a couple extra sets with the magazine if that's what you're getting. Also, you can't hunt with these bolts. They're not customizable. So you just kind of stuck with the practice bolts. You know, you can get clever and figure something out on how to shoot hunting bolts out of it. However, stock right out of the box, you can't use it for hunting. Besides that though, I mean, this thing is a lot of fun. Like I said, rapid shooting, you just cock it, shooting. So if you're looking for a backyard planger, this is definitely a great option. If you're looking to hunt or bow fish, probably steer away from this just because it's not super practical with these practice bolts for that type of stuff. And, you know, other than that, it's a great crossbow. As you guys can see, it's the bat reverse, super powerful, up to 420 feet per second, 150 pound limbs, 50 pound draw weight. You know all the good stuff about it already. If you don't, we got a bunch of videos on the bat reverse. So this is just a bat reverse with the magazine on top. If you purchase this, you can remove the magazine and just use it like a regular bat reverse. However, you'd need a different handle and a different little trigger mechanism so that it could be compatible with another optic. But besides that, folks, if you want more information on the bat reverse magazine configuration, visit our website. If you want to purchase one, visit our website. They're a blast. Highly recommend them. And that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys got something out of it. I hope you guys were able to, you know, get some questions answered. And that's about it. So get out there, enjoy the summer heat, and we'll see you next time.